Hey everyone, and welcome to North Central. Thanks for tuning in. It is always appreciated. And if you can tell by the background, we are walking amongst the tombstones once again. We're in Clarksburg, West Virginia at the old Oddfellows Cemetery. And we're going to take a look around. There's a few individuals that stand out above the rest. Most of them are US Congressmen and a US Senator. And we're going to see if we can't locate some of their graves. And if we do, I'll tell you a little bit about them. We're also going to be, of course, looking out for veterans and things like that. And then more interesting headstones, some older stuff. It's not really a great big cemetery, but it is big enough. Unfortunately, I know in the past there has been vandalism here. And I'll show you some of that. It's actually kind of sad the way it was. This cemetery has been treated. And so if this interests you, then go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. If you like the video, give it, of course, a thumbs up. And what that does is it tells me that more people like this type of video and would want to see more. And let's go ahead and get busy. We're going to get started right now here in about 30 seconds because we got to do the intro first, of course. So stick around. We're going to be walking amongst the headstones here in just a few moments. So welcome back, and hope you like the intro. This one right here, as soon as you got outside my truck, is this right here. Guys, this is vandalism. This is what it is. And it's ugly. It's there, it's up there. It's right up here, it's right here, it's right here, it's right here, it's right here. Right over here. Why someone would want to come to a graveyard or a cemetery in this case and do something like this is beyond me. And then of course why a community would want to keep it like this is beyond me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it takes money for somebody to come out here and fix this, to put the stuff back up, and then of course, you know, at some point, if it's happened once, it's probably going to happen again. Somebody coming out here and doing this, but this is bad. I mean, this has been here like this for a while. Guys have been, I mean, you know, they've been gone for 100 years. Why would you do this? I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with our journey. Found a veteran. Cecil Murphy, Corporal, U.S. Army, World War I. Born 1892, died 1965. This kind of made me a little bit sad when I came upon this stone right here. Robert J. Van Pelt, 1854-1908. Leslie Bailey, his wife, 1861 to 19, and it hasn't been marked. Gone, can you read that? Gone but not forgotten. How forgotten do you think it is? Laying down on his back. Lots of vandalism in this one. been like this for a while too. Nobody seems to care. Died 18, maybe 1821, 1831. Can't read the name. Jane, J-A-N-E, Steed, Jane Steed. William H. Wires, born 1844. I haven't seen any veterans yet. A lot of these old ones they just been out here so long you can't really read them. They didn't make them out of a good rock, obviously. Jonah Height, John R. Steele, 1915. There's another vandalism. Another vandalized. It's just all over, just everywhere. Oh, we got a veteran over here. Let's check him out. B.F. Shuttleworth Sr., October 7th, 1821, June 22nd, 1907. And his wife, Shuttleworth. That's why I like to have the flags, so you can identify the veterans a lot easier. So we got a nice monument down here. It's golf. Take a nice picture of it facing the other way. Got some more vandalism back over here and here. Over here. Just over here. Just everywhere. Everywhere you look, tombstones down. Got this beautiful monument to Nathan Goff. So Nathan Goff was the tombstone that I showed you from the congressman. This is his memorial. Mary Richards Horner, wife of Nathan Goff, born December 27, 1834, died October 23rd, 1908. It's a big one. Right there they are. Another one. The saddest cemetery I have ever seen. Another one. Right here. Right here. Everywhere. Just everywhere. Right here. Right here. Right up there. Look at this one right here. Everywhere. These ones are broken half. Now, I can't say that this is vandalism, but who's to say it's not? Look how much is here. Cheryl Hart, Lynn S. Horner, and H. Horner. All right, so I'm just gonna add this. When you come to places like this, cemeteries, graveyards, abandoned structures, you know, whatever, what have you, nature trails, you know, rail trails, you know, tunnels, things like that. You know, be respectful, be an adult. There's no reason to deface or vandalize anything. You're supposed to leave it better so that other people that come there can enjoy it too. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. So, died 1861. These are footstones. 1879, 1893, 1908. Sally J. Bogasus. Can't make out when she died. So this is a family deal here. A lot of Bogasus. 1889. So this says, in memory of Judge John Stringer Hoffman. That's a good sized memorial right there. That weighs a lot. Well, that one looks like it tipped and tipped over. In memory of Major Gideon Draper Camden Jr., son of Judge Camden, died October 7th, 1881, in the 43rd year of his age. Son of Judge, he died 1878. Interesting. We got one more big monument down here I want to look at. Then we're going to wrap this up. Cemeteries always seem to be kind of peaceful to me. This one's kind of on a busy little street here, but sometimes that's the way it is. It's almost right here in the middle of town, so to speak. A lot of souls here. This looks like it's a little bit newer. Somebody did. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's mowed. This is. I mean, here's string from a trimmer. It's definitely mowed. Baby daughter with a little toy. P. Smith. Here's the other memorial here. Yeah, had a real hard time trying to find any veterans. I found one, and the only reason I think he might be a veteran is because he has. Yep, I found a resident. See him right there. Oh, he left. Little groundhog. Jasper S. Kyle and his wife. Kyle. So it's not a bad cemetery. It's just seen some darker times is all. The vandalism, I'd heard about it. I've driven past this place quite a bit. I never really stopped to see what it was talking about. I have now. There's a lot of it. I mean, right here, here. I mean, it's just everywhere you look, there's tombstones knocked over. And that really is a shame, because it's a nice little area. And it's got houses here right beside it. I mean, how do you get somebody out here, you know, kids or whatever, you know, partying it up and knocking tombstones over without nobody hearing it, nobody reporting it? I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. Saddest cemetery I've ever been to. Yep, found another one. Markwood S. Swartz, Corporal Troop A, 1st US Cavalry, Spanish-American War. Born 1877, died March 1st, 1902. Jacob M. Swartz, Private, 6th Regiment, West Virginia Infantry, Civil War, 1846 born, died May 12th, 1936. Civil War, gentlemen, private. No flag. Okay, so that's going to pretty much wrap it up. I found some veterans. Thank God that their stones were just laid on the ground, or their markers were the regular military type, just laid on the ground. Because if it would have been on a headstone or something that had been tipped over, I think I'd have lost my freaking mind. But that's gonna pretty much wrap this up. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This has got to be the saddest cemetery I've ever been to. They're still keeping it up. Somebody's still paying the bill for it to mow, but I bet it's got 50 to 70 headstones that are turned over, and that's pitiful. I'm sorry. It's sad. Shame on you. I hope those of you watching this are almost as irate as I am. I mean, that's just, I don't even know how I can't even talk about it anymore. Hope to see you in the next video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell notification saying all notifications, so that whenever I upload a video, you don't miss it. Until next time, I'll see you.